Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Milwaukee starting five. Brandon Ingram out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Allen in at the point. And for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. And it's Crawford in at the two. No doubt these are two of the greatest Warriors ever. Wilt Chamberlain and Stephen Curry together.
This is unfair. Steph is the greatest shooter ever, no doubt. Wilt might be the best scorer ever, too.
Well, we all know about the 100 in a game for Wilt to still. But Chamberlain averaged 50-plus per game during a season with the Philadelphia Warriors.
Well, think about this. I mean, you double Wilt down low, you might leave Steph open. You stick with Steph, Wilt gets his one-on-one matchup inside. It's really about picking your poison.
Off his foot. The official saying it was kicked. Here's Crawford. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Doncic outside. The three is up. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Now here's Allen. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Doncic launches from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Right side Curry. Outside Carter. Here's the three. The rebound by Allen. And here is Antetokounmpo. Basket's good.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Chambers. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now here's Curry. Here's Crawford, covered by Ingram. Carter from outside. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Carter's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Doncic, no good. Here's Crawford, guarded by Doncic. Tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Cunningham's checked in for Carter. Anderson's checked in for Milwaukee. Drains the triple.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Milwaukee trails by 7. Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Well, Clark, we all... all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
The 3 from Curry. Bargnani pulls it in. Milwaukee trails by 5. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Curry. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Curry passes to Crawford. There's Cunningham with a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the big finish by Giannis.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
The 3 from Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Give him 8.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Doncic passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 15 seconds left now in the first quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Well, you got to have a plan for Giannis on the drive. I mean, he's extremely aggressive. The defense really unable to handle it.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game now. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Milwaukee making a switch here. That one's no good.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Here's Cunningham. Some solid defense from Martin. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Rodman in at the 5. Takes a 3. Rakowski, no good. Cunningham outside. Pass to Conley. And he's gone for the lob! And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Martin outside. Now here's Anderson. Back to Martin from outside the arc. Crowder grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Anderson passes to Rodman. Back to Anderson. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. That puts him in the lead. Rakowski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Conley with the ball. Still no points. Cousins can't hit. Inside. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Carter can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 3. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, VA, I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
No good from outside. Here's Milwaukee. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Pass to Crawford. Here's Chambers. Outside Carter. Here's Crawford. Buries it from 3. Crawford's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Allen outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. Doncic on the wing. Doncic, count it!
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Cousins gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Milwaukee making some changes. Ingram's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Klay Thompson in for Doncic. Allen, the pass to Ingram. The three ball. It's hauled in by Crawford. Ingram's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Carter from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Tell you what, Kevin Martin does not lack for confidence, and you got to like that about him. Has a really quirky-looking shot, but it works fine just for him. It's not about how it looks. It's about how it works. His works fine.
Sinks it from distance.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Ingram finds Thompson. Back to Ingram. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ingram's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. And here's Curry for 3. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Martin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. .30 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And we've got 28 seconds left in the half. Crawford passes to Curry for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Carter from outside. The shot, no good. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And here's Milwaukee now. The lead is 2. Ingram on the wing. Drills it from deep. Ingram's got 6 points.
Ingram came into the league with an elongated shooting motion. They're working to tighten that thing up, and he's making some progress.
Here's Crawford. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. And Curry answers with a 3 of his own.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Carter, good.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Bargnani. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ingram. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Crawford's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And Milwaukee leads by 3.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Chamberlain, no good. And here's Milwaukee now. Allen inside. He's covered by Curry. Good on the shot.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 4-3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Curry's got 19 points.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside Curry. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 22.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Allen. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Giannis with the jam.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
Kate Cunningham's checked in for Carter. Anderson's checked in for Milwaukee. And that one misses. Now Cunningham over Ingram. And it's Cunningham missing. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's a minute 17 left in the third. Ingram against Cunningham. And he's going for the oop here.
Strong take from Chambers there, leaving no room for error with the throwdown.
1:02 left in the third. Curry against Doncic. Chambers grabs the miss. Chambers has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Crawford. That 3's off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Ingram on the wing. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Ingram's gone 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. Now here's Cunningham. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Outside, Anderson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Milwaukee out in front. They're up 7. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Luka Doncic, and it's Brzezowski in at the 4.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense, and when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Here's Crawford. He buries it from 3.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Crawford. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Crawford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Conley's checked in for Cunningham. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Anderson comes in for Allen. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To tie it up, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow! Oh,
What's up?
big finish.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Carter against Martin. Fires the 3. Carter can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Doncic. It's Martin on the wing. And it's all from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Chamberlain, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the three-pointer. And it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Outside Conley. Launches it. And it's Martin with the rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Back to Curry. Will it go? Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Lets the three fly. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Crawford. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
And Carter with the block. Here's Crawford, guarded by Doncic. It's Milwaukee. With a rebound. Bargnani's got 4 rebounds now. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Martin comes in for Doncic. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Carter finds Curry. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
And the shot's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry drives. That one falls. Curry's got 31 points.
You see why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
Antetokounmpo outside. The layup off target. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pure from 3-point range.
And, you know, that's a nice pass, you're right. I mean, that's the mentality of Allen. He won 2 college championships, both on very unselfish teams.
Curry, no good. And he commits the intentional foul. Here's Milwaukee. 6-point game. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Curry. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. So Milwaukee wins it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.